Hello, everybody. Greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good. What is it? Great opportunity, everybody. It is, what time is it my time? My time, it is 10:58. Dear God. It's 10:58, channel. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Let me add this. I'm trying to add my Instagram folks in here. Hold up. Let me add my Instagram people in here. What am I doing? Oh, string key. Copy that. Put that over here. If I go and put this up here, that means I can add this here. Boom. Boom. Hey, Ray. Hey, Khadijah. Greetings. So then that means that I should be live up here. And then I could go live up here. Oh, yes. Good evening. Good day. Good evening. Good. Oh, I can't say morning. What was we say? Great opportunity. That's right. Great opportunity, everybody. So we're here. We got some readings that we're doing on this good old Saturday. Hey, Hoodoo Hannah, how are you doing? Let me make sure that I have the correct microphone connected because, see, it's the wrong. It's the wrong. Now I have the correct microphone. Are you able to hear me now? Okay, good. I was just introduced to you. You're so on point. So nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, I tries my best. I try my best. One of the things, okay, Shantae, I got you on the list, boo. Let me just talk about this. So I just posted a video on my socials about, how do I phrase this? People being delusional. People having chosen perspectives of you. I have discovered in the last couple of days that there are people who have viewpoints of me that I've never even spoke to. We've never had a conversation. If we did, it was a hello, a passing. but we never had a conversation. And what we have to understand about the perspectives of others is that it is the person, it is the other that informs the perspective. And that's what we have to get clear about. People are not looking at you through your eyes. People are not looking at life through your eyes. People are looking at you through theirs. And there's a lot of history and trauma and upset and confusion that helps to form those lenses. And so that's what it's about. And there was a time, hi Nalade, congratulations also to you. There was a time when I was very concerned about the way I was being viewed by others. Now, that does not mean that I am not a good steward of myself in those spaces. And as I communicate and as I navigate, and I'm not constantly improving upon myself. But I have to understand that, one, I may not fully be able to see myself, but also they may not be able to fully see me. And you got to consider the source. You got to consider the source. And so it's been very strange. Strange. People are strange. It's a strange experience. You know, thank you so much for your advice and support. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Nalada just had a good, we had a root work consultation, and I had given her some things to do for her situation, and everything is working as it should. But yeah, it's people are really weird, y'all. And not the good weird. People are weird, like, what's wrong with you? And the truth is that the folks are simply unhealed. The folks haven't done their work, and they don't intend to do their work anytime soon. So their version of them doing their work is projecting onto you what they have inside of them. And so the job of the projector is simply to send out what is within. Do we understand that? When you have a projector at the movies, hey Angel, when you have a projector at the movies, it is simply taking what is placed inside the projector and sending it out to the wall. Don't have nothing to do with the wall. The projector will project on a surface that's white and you can see, or a surface that's black and covered in fabric and all types of stuff, and you can't see. The projector's job, the projector don't care who it is. The projector's gonna project what's in them outward. And that's just that on that. So we got to be clear about the role of the projector, and that's what people do. And so, like I said, if you think the worst of, if you think this, that, and the third about me, go ahead. Think the worst. I want you to think the worst, because you're gonna think that anyway. Because that's what you have chose to. You chose to think that, and you're not interested in elevating that perspective, and that's just it. And to that I say, what can I truly do about that? I can't. And I'm not going to waste my time rewriting and trying to start over and change myself and doing it. I'm not doing all that. Because then the next person come and project on you, and now you're trying to fit the vision of others. I'm not interested in that. And the people who really know me and see me are the people that I'm interested in hearing from. Strangers get nothing from me. All right. So yeah, that's what that's about. Let them think the worst. And who wants to be unhealed people? So yes, project that on me, that I don't have to be bothered with you. Project that on me. Fine, good. See me as the threat, as the thing you need to stay away from. Because I want you to stay away from me anyways. Right, that part. Think the worst of me because you're going to. You are going to. And it's so amazing to me. And it's really weird. And I also find that it comes up when you start to do things, right? When you're making strides, you don't have an ill intention, an ill perspective, or anything on your heart, on your mind. And then the children come and they do what they do. And what are you supposed to do? What you've been doing. And also that doesn't mean, I don't want you to mistake it. Seek yourself. Ask yourself. Be real with yourself to be like, is there any way that I have been that could come across this way? Is there anything about me, honestly? And if the answer is no, then carry on. But just know that there are projectors. There's a difference. There are projectors and then there are mirrors. Okay? So don't let yourself go unchecked, but be clear when it's not you. It's like, I can be the problem, but I'm not in this instance. Okay? Said some part of this perspective requires taking comfort in being alone unless you have a tribe. It's been an interesting conversation, like the loneliness and being different. Yeah. And also, but here we go. Now you're trying, you're going to take me on a tangent, lady. But I'm going to get back to the list once I finish talking about this, but I think this is important. You give meaning to everything that you see. You give meaning to everything that you say. You give meaning to everything that you experience. Wait a minute. Hold on real quick, TikTok. This is my mother. Hold on. Okay. I'm back, y'all. That was my mother. And I don't care what I'm doing. My mother calls me, I'm answering the phone. Uh, she was showing me her hair, and she was trying to ask me if the lipstick she chose was correct. To that, I said no. But the point of the matter is, that was my mother. But now I'm back. Hear this again, and I'm going back to the list. I give meaning to everything I see, everything I believe, everything I experience. I give meaning to that. So if I decide that me being to myself means I am lonely, that's my choice. If I choose to believe that because I am in a different energy, a different vibe, that means that I'm lonely and I'm not gonna have, I'm alone, I'm to myself, I'm by myself, as opposed to this perspective. Because I'm in this clearer space, there are people that I would normally connect with that I no longer connect with. And I am open to the new people that's going to come into my life that match this vibe, that match this way of thinking. And I trust that there are more people out there like me, and that the Spirit will bring forth the people into my life that befits that position, that befits that energy. You know, we got to hit the reframe button, because the spiritual journey is lonely if you let it be that. There's a difference between solitude and isolation, right? So I would challenge us always to check our perspective. And instead of saying, I'm lonely, I'm awaiting company. Oh, I'm not lonely, I'm awaiting company. Oh, I'm awaiting for the divine partnerships to appear. All right? And that's for that on that. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap into the list that we have here. It's come to my attention that my TikTok has one Cash App, but my Lighthouse, but my YouTube has another. Both are fine. Both are fine. For now. All right. So first I got Shantae. And after Shantae, I have Christina. I think I saw that. Let me go back and look. I have Christina Walker. And then I have Jennifer, Cosmic Beauty Shaman. I love those names. Y'all better eat them names up, y'all. All right. If you would like to get on the list, do that there. Do that there. Yeah. Okay. And we shall go forth and conquer then. All right. So first, Shantae. Shantae, what are we reading on today, boo? A current connection that you have. Chrysler. Oh, I'm sorry. Chrysler. Got it. Forgive the mispronunciation. Okay. Let me go ahead and say my prayer. Divine Source, Divine Spirit. First, I'd like to say thank you for another chance, another opportunity to grow, to get clear, to excel, to expand, to divine, and to remind us that there is a purpose to all things, and we are also a part of that purpose. I call into the space, first, all the energies that are connected to me, that I'm exuding, I call that into alignment and into center now. Call into the space all the ancestors, all the energies that are connected to my wellness, my divine knowing, my clear seeing, that are working for my wellness spirit into the space now. Okay. All right, spirit. Got the cards today for those that you know you're sending to get the messages. All right. Let's get started. All right, Shantae. Okay, here we go. All right, spirit. Please connect me to Shantae's energy. Get some clarity on this connection. What's the energy of the connection? That Shantae just wanting clarity on what's the energy of the connection. Okay, first let me ask you this because the Eight of Cups comes up here with the Page of Cups kind of to the side. Is this someone that you either were talking to before? Have y'all had previous encounters with each other? Been talking a year. Okay, you've been talking a year. Okay. Um, did y'all ever like I just want to get clear about this. Okay. Okay. But did you know each other before this? The reason why I'm asking is because it's this energy of like either coming or trying the relationship again, or like I don't know. It's like an energy of like really trying to make it happen now. And I want to get clear on what that energy is about. It very well also we're trying to. Okay. I just want to get clear. We're trying to. Okay. Did y'all have conversations about like not wanting to move so fast and really taking your time? Because I'm just trying to understand what is the speed change here, because it feels like it was either trying to do it, then be like, hold on, we need to, and then now really trying to make the relationship work. Okay. Basically. Oh, okay. Okay. I was not gonna let that go. Now it's more of a trying to. Oh, okay, got you. That's it. Yeah. There was also present just an indecisiveness that was informed through past experiences, right? Like I don't know if I should go forward with this. I don't want to waste my time. This is definitely due to previous relationships and things that have happened prior to y'all, and that has been a key part of the delay. Okay, a lot of fear of the past, a lot of indecisiveness. I said, yes, you got it. Okay. Yeah. And so it's like, I don't know. And it is with this Nine of Cups upright, it's an indication of like, even though the boxes are checked off, I'm just like, I don't know, because I thought the boxes were checked off in the last relationship I was in. You know what I'm saying? But we got the Page of Cups here, which lets me know that there is a this is good energy. This is a new, it's a fresh like love opportunity that offers something different than what you've experienced before. Now, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. What I see here is we got the Four of Wands upright. This is something that speaks about harmony, okay, about y'all really working together. Now, what comes to challenge that is this Ten of Swords. And this Ten of Swords is talking about wounds, okay? Hold up. Let me unplug my set in just a second. Okay. It's talking about wounds from the past. And that's what the challenge is. And what the challenge may continue to be if you two don't individually, because y'all got the same type of a issue, right? Where it's the past wounds, the past perspectives and things coming up that poses a threat to being present in what's currently happening. It's the past, but it's just thoughts of the past. It's the energy of the past and the need for you two to stay present. Spirit, is this a connection that will work? Spirit, go ahead and clear up this King of Pentacles. Let me tell you something, Shantae. Can't make this thing up. Okay? And the way that this just was broken down is sending me. Okay. So the King of Pentacles reverse shows up. I said, will this work? You have the King of Pentacles reversed, and then we got the Two of Swords reversed. What this is talking about is some stubbornness, okay? And stubborn simply means not being cooperative with changing your mind. When you see something a certain way, you're not changing it, or you're not changing it easily, okay? With the Two of Swords in reverse, that's the added issue. It's one thing to be stubborn, but then you got the Two of Swords where it's like, I'm stubborn and I'm not making a decision. That's the problem, Rabbit. Right? Hey, come on, Sabrina. How are you doing? I miss you. We got this Two of Swords here, right? So we stubborn and we not, and the stubbornness is what is holding it up and not allowing us to make the appropriate decisions. Now, I said, Spirit, give me some clarity on this, because also the King of Pentacles gives me, like, I was like, this is an abundance issue, but Spirit clarified it with the Ten of Pentacles upright, which is to say, if we are able to get over the stubbornness, that's where the success comes. Literally, I split the deck, and it is the emperor on one side and the empress on the other. Upright. Okay? You and your partner. Both powerful energies. Divine compatibility. But the emperor is clear and sure and stable. The empress is also clear and sure and stable and clear. And that's what the stumbling block is. It's the stubbornness and the indecisiveness. That's what the stumbling block is. Okay? Little Ashley, but quick. Deshaun, is this Braxton? Braxton, let me tell you something. Get off my live. Okay? It's the sounds right. That's it, but that's the only problem here. Because the issue is, because we're stubborn, we also feel from each other a lack of trust, which makes me not feel like I want to be vulnerable and open. If I don't want to be open, then I definitely don't want to move forward. I'm going to keep finding reasons or things to slow me down and to be like, nah, and to go the other way. Got to be willing. And so that's the problem. That's the issue. Okay? So consistently talking for a year and y'all ain't, listen, we will have to get through it. And then do the self-work. What is the problem? Why am I being stubborn? Right? Am I, and this is something that we all have to ask ourselves, am I seeing the relationship that is here, or am I actually seeing something else? Am I seeing my past situations? Am I not actually present? Okay? So what can help you with that, Shantae? Mindfulness. Look up mindfulness meditation. When I tell you this sun is coming through here trying to interrupt everything, it has me looking like the Holy Ghost. Mindfulness practices will help you with that. literally look up 5 mindfulness techniques that I could practice in the everyday. And that will help you stay oriented to this person is this person. This person is not all these other people. Okay? That's the key. All right. Thank you, Shantae. Let me see here. Next on my list, I have. Let me see. Yes, I got Chrysla, and then I got Cosmic Beauty Shaman. I see your question, Cosmic Beauty Shaman. Hi, Chris. Chris on help. What's the question, Chris? I need to. I need to do something. Hold on. While you put your question. Oh, you did. You sent it in the memo, right? I think so. I don't know. Let me check. Let me ask the next one. No, it's all right, Braxton. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, you're busy. You're a father. You know. Okay, you said your birthday is 10/28. All right. Happy early birthday. So let's look in to see what the spirit has for this year for you. Hold on, I'm putting my electrolytes in my water. All right. Let's go ahead and look into this for you. And then we have Jennifer. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, please connect me to Chrysalis Energy. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Chris and this year for her? Yes, the list is still open. Um, So I'm going to pull here on it, but I just have to address this, what they continue to show me. They keep showing me this cat, okay? And this is not necessarily about you needing to get a cat or you having cats, but cats are, I want you to look up the spiritual meanings of cats because there's something very key with those elements and this year for you. Let me see. One thing I love doing is learning. Boom. Let's read this. There are here are the energetic traits. Independent and self-reliant, teaching us to trust our own instinct and be comfortable with solitude. Mystery and magic. Cats are able to see things that humans cannot, which represents an awareness of hidden truths and deeper mysteries. Thus, intuition and psychic abilities. This is urging us to pay attention to our intuition and our inner guidance, and also for their flexibility, adaptability, and balance. So these are, oh, you do? You have a cat named Kenny. Okay, that's great. That is great. Not Kenny. Kenny is taking me out. Okay, so those aspects and those qualities are these sort of spiritual symbolisms here. That this, you got Kenny there. Okay, come on, Kenny, be the spirit animal, God. But those are some key tenets that are going to be a focus for you in this upcoming year. Okay, independent self-reliance, seeing what is the unseen, the hidden truth, the intuition, and your balance, your adaptability, and your flexibility in life. Okay, Spirit. Thank you for that channel message. Spirit, give me some insight into the energy of this year, separate from those tenets or supporting those tenets for Christmas. All right, let's start here. We got the Hierophant upright. So the Hierophant is urging you to start new traditions, okay? New traditions, new flow. Um, and also examine what you actually believe, Chris. Not what you were told to believe, not what society has tried to inform you to believe, but what it is that you actually believe. All right? This is a key work for you to do in this year. Explore what the true beliefs are. What are my perspectives? And what are some new traditions that I'm going to start for myself? So it may be that there is some type of working, some type of ritual that you do every year on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But it is a clear working that you're doing or something that is traditional for you. Starting new traditions, asking yourself, what are some new traditions that I can start here in this year? Because it's gonna, and I have to say it like this, it's gonna make your life start to feel more like your own. Okay? So you've had the experience where your life has kind of seemed to be about those around you or those you're supporting. or those you're just connected to, almost like you have been the supporting role or the sidekick in your own life story. And so this is urging you to make your life more about you. Okay, it is a self-centered way of living that is not selfish, right? It's self-full. To support that, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about saving, holding information, but holding information, holding abundance, holding your funds, holding tight to your funds. But it is also about self-centeredness and self-protection, right? So being to yourself, learning how to balance the give and the receive. Not just the give, not just the receive, but the keep. What is it that I'm not going to give that is sacred to me? And that brings forth this Hierophant energy here, starting your own traditions and things. Hi, Trace. Trace, I'm screaming. There has been some spiritual products on my counter that I have been looking at, and I'm like, I don't remember who this is for. I'm supposed to mail it. Thank you for commenting on here and clearing the fog from my brain. Thank you. Charge it to my mind. Not my what? Okay. So, what am I keeping? What is for me? All right? What's for me? Not just how much am I giving. Let me get clear about what is sacred to me. Establish some traditions. Now, this is also what I have to say, Chris. With this Six of Wands in reverse, what this teaches me or reveals to me is that you may become less popular. What does that mean? That your choices to have your own tradition, to have a self-centeredness, is going to cause some folks to feel some type of way about you. And to that I say, oh, well. To that I say, who cares? To that I say, just like my video today, think the worst. Just think the worst. Think the worst of me, because you do already. Okay? Let me look and see what's some advice? What's some advice? Or no. How about what are some things that she needs to be mindful of or aware of? Any warning, spirit, that you want to give her for this year? Okay, here we go. Clear warnings here. Ace of Pentacles upright. Be mindful of someone offering you money. Be mindful of what is perceived as financial opportunities or quick come-ups. Okay? There is the energy of deceit, of backhandedness, of, stuff being good and hidden. All right? That's here in the background. And so the spirit wants you to be very, very mindful of that. Okay? Shantice, I see you on the list. Shantice, you will be after the next person. Okay? Be mindful of that. Somebody coming with a financial opportunity that seems to be too good to be true. It is. And you will definitely end up caught up. Caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. and you. Okay? So just be mindful of that. Not that you're not going to have good financial changes, but be mindful of something that just seems, again, too good, just falling from the sky. Okay? That's what we got to be mindful of. Like, and I want to be clear, it's a distinct vibe of like, this is a work around the system, or this is like a way to, kind of play on their top to get your money. That's a trick bag. Okay? You will end up flim flam, wang dang doodle, hoodwink, horn swoggle, and be like, okay, so don't fall into that. Another clear warning here, which is going to be the biggest challenge, which is good because it's something you can control. You got the devil card upright and the two of swords in reverse. The devil card upright is about negative thinking and negative attachments. Okay. But here with the two of swords, it lets me know that this is all in the mind. All right. So be clear that you can be prone to pessimism in your detox and your cleansing time. Did y'all hear that? If you are in the time of detoxifying, what does it mean to detoxify? Let's go to Webster. Define detox. To rid the body of toxic substances. Let's look at the etymology here because there's a teaching here. A removal. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, here we go. Yes. Okay. Remove poisonous qualities from. Detox. So when we talk about that, in order to detox, that means that the negative things that are beneath the surface has to come up and come out. Okay? When you're in your fasting, you're in your detoxing time period, the negative things come up and out. And because they come up and out, that means that that's how those negative thoughts and those things and those feelings, they have to surface. But they're surfacing because they're passing away. Okay, Chris? So know that when it comes up in a fasting period, it's because it's time to come out. It is the removal process. If there is a rodent in your home, they have to go in and agitate it in order to see it, to remove it, which means that it's got to be brought out, and you probably going to have to look at it being brought out, but recognize it as a sign of it passing. Okay? This reminds me of a story that I tell all the time. It's a biblical story of Jesus in the garden. He went there to fast, and then he was tempted through his fasting. It was only when he was hungry and thirsty and tired did Satan appear. So this is a clear allegory and something we can use to understand through the detoxification period. The ugly things, the tempting things, the oppressive, the opposing, the ops appear. Okay? And that is both in the physical body, but also in the energy field. So just when you are cleansing your life, cleansing your palate, detoxifying your life, you gotta expect the toxins to appear, the people to act crazy, stuff to be like, now what is happening here? It's the detox. All right. The problem can come when you don't recognize it as that, and instead you recognize it as there must be something wrong with me. I must be doing something wrong. I must be messing up. This is not right. That's not it. It is, however, a part of the process. Okay? Let's just pull your ancestor card here and we'll go forth. Let's give you some wisdom for this year. Then we'll go forth to Janine. All right. We got Miss Sarah, who is the ancestor of mothering. Miss Sarah speaks about one, the divine feminine, the divine being, right? So this year, focusing on how you be, not so much on what you do, right? How am I? What is my wellness of my mind, my body, and my spirit, right? In the same way that a mother mothers a child, mother yourself. Attend to the needs of the self. This is the divine confirmation to this year of self-centeredness, being self-full, right? Self-awareness, self-wellness. Okay? So I want you, when you work with your ancestors, you go into prayer and things like that, call in the ancestors who were wonderful mothers. Call them in to assist you in the mothering of yourself. Okay? Thank you. And happy early birthday. So as long as you do that, you're on the right track. And everything else will come right into play. Okay, next I got Cosmic Beauty. Cosmic Beauty, are you here? Thanks so much. That was amazing. Thank you. That's why I tell people just say, listen, I just sit on there and listen. Thank you. Cosmic Beauty, are you here? I found you because my name is Darcel too. Really? Come on, Darcel. With 2 L's. And what are we? On point. It's very rare for me to meet another Darcel. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I don't see Jennifer. Jennifer, where you at, girl? Oh, I see you. You're back. It just delays. But you're back. Uh Instagram, are y'all still able to see me? Because I can't see myself on Instagram. Just let me know before I continue. It's fine on my end. Okay, cool. All right, Constant Beauty. Crystal clear. All right. All right. Let me look here. I have let me look at the question because you sent the question, boo. So let me look at the question. The question was, my ex-husband wants to try again with me, and we are already divorced. His name is Fabio. Okay. Okay, I see you, boo. She said, I'm coming to TikTok. Okay. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, please connect me to Jennifer's energy. All right, Spirit, let's get some clarity here on what's in the energy here. Spirit, what's the intention of him wanting to connect back with Jennifer? What's the intention? Jennifer, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. You ought to get somebody else to do it. Jennifer, let's look at this. I asked a very clear question. This is what came up. First card that flew out was the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse is a card that is about moodiness and an unpredictable emotional space, right? This very much coupled with the Temperance card in reverse gives me somebody who is all right here at this moment, and then the next moment they want to do it here, and then the next moment they don't want to do it. Okay, you have a 2-year-old together. Tracking. very much like the emotional stability is questionable. We got the Chariot card in reverse, well, not kind of, it speaks to like a lack of clear direction. Okay, so almost feeling like without you, he don't have a clear vision as to what his life is supposed to be like. And so with the Page of Wands in reverse, which is also about a lack of direction and clarity, okay? And so it feels like getting back to you will provide more, getting back with you will provide more for him than it will for you. Spirit, can we look at what's in the energy of them two getting together? If they were to get back together, what's the energy of the relationship? What's the energy of the relationship if they were to get back together? Give me another card. Knight of Cups came out again in reverse. Moodiness, unpredictable energy here. The Empress card shows up upright, which is signifying you giving and being supportive and helping him to develop, nurturing as you are, intuitive as you are. But then the King of Swords comes in reverse, which represents his energy, which is like the mind is not right. The mind is not clear. And this makes us prone to playing games, mind games, confusing the situation from him. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? Which is just like it's overindulgence. It's just doing the most. It's a lot of like energy. And who drinks? Because there is this, the spirit keeps bringing up this alcohol involvement. It's alcohol or it's like some type of vice that is gonna re-emerge. It's a vice, it's some type of vice that is in alignment with like drinking, smoking, something like that. That's gonna come up, okay? If y'all were to reconvene, and we got the Ten of Swords here, okay, in reverse. And this Ten of Swords in reverse is talking about an inevitable end. So it's like we're gonna get back together only to end up divorced again. The energy isn't right here, boo. It's not right, and it's not as it's. I understand the lens of being like, listen, we have a child together. It would be great for the child to have this household. However, would it be though? Would it be? I don't think it really would give what we wanted to give. Okay. So it's not, it wouldn't give what we think it's gonna give. And everybody can play a position to what it is that they want, right? We can make yeah, I'll just co-parent. He can kick rocks. Right. Right. Because there is a better lesson here, right? For the child. Do we want to teach the child that you can work with people that you don't really get along with? Or do we want to teach the child that you accept people in your life and endure foolishness just because that's the way it's supposed to be. No. I would rather teach my child how to be a collaborator with people we don't work well with. You know what I'm saying? That's a much better lesson. Because anything else that's not a good long lasting lesson. You know? Let me see if there's someone who is going to come up for you. And then have Life with Stacy. We have someone in her, someone who's interested. So not currently, and not currently as far as something that will last a long time. Okay, the Hermit card comes up here, which means that this is a time of self-centeredness. I don't know why that keeps coming up. It is a time like you're still doing some inner work and inner searching. Hey, Tito. That's my baby daddy, y'all. Well, he been acting a little better recently, so I'm glad that he has come to his senses. Okay? He's been acting better and everything, but you see, if you go to his lives, he be playing games. Like he always do. He's playing games like he always do. But he's doing better. And you know, you take what you can. As a single mother of 4, you take what you can. At least they're paying the bills. They are paying the bills. They are. He sends me a check every now and again. So I won't get too heavy on him. I'm gonna terrorize Tito to the end. Okay? Till we're 95, going to the ancestor realm. I'm going to continue to terrorize him. Okay. Yeah, focus on you. Yeah, the Hermit card shows up here. But what I do want to tell you is that we do have the Ace of Wands, which means that the person is going to be new, but this is the key. The person is going to be passionate about what they want to do in life. And that'll be something very key for you to look for. Thank you. Okay, that's going to be something key for you to look for. They're very passionate, very inspired, they have a clear vision. Clear vision. All right? And it's going to be something that's attractive to you. You're like, come on, passion. Listen, motivated. And here's the key. Motivated and getting things done. Up. Because there's a lot of people that be motivated, but they don't get things done. Motivated and accomplishing. We got to pray a specific prayer when we call in partners. I don't just want the partner to be motivated. I don't want the partner just to be ambitious. Let the partner be ambitious and accomplishing. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Let me look and see who I got. Who I got on here? Who I got? Over and over again. How that we always be more than friends, yeah. We. I forgot to put my question in the memo. Okay. Go ahead, Eagle. Yeah, you can comment it here. No problem. Mm-hmm. Come on, base. Listen, we got to come with the vocals. And I got a show tonight, y'all. So let's start here. Why am I drinking this cold water? One of these days, Darcel, you're going to learn. You know, I'm in Texas. I just got to put it outside. Let me go ahead and put it outside. It'll heat up. I love cold water, though. Ice cold. Stacy, did you put the comment down, boo? Because I don't see it. I go alone, you were too shy. Because, you know, sometimes they be filtering out people's comments. They don't want y'all to be great. They don't want y'all to be great. They're trying to usurp your power. So it'll be filtering out your comments. Oh, nah, I don't see it, Stacy. TikTok, do y'all see Stacy's question? I feel like the people, oh, somebody doesn't want you to get this. Somebody doesn't want you to get this question answered. Ah, oh, there's a spirit here. Come out of here, foul spirit. You have no power here. No power here. Huh? That's crazy. Stacy, do this, because clearly it doesn't want it to come through. Can you go to my YouTube? It's darcellandre on YouTube, because I'm live on there right now. And you can put it on the comments on the YouTube, because clearly the TikTok is like, no. Okay. Okay, Shay, I see you. Shay said, am I doing life right this time? The spirit said, no. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see. Say, get it together. Okay, I don't know what you got going on here, but all right, let me say my prayer. All right, divine source, divine spirit, call forth into the space. The energies that are connected to Stacy, that are wellness centered, would help deliver the information that serve for our betterment. Spirit, connect me to her energy. All right. Spirit, is she doing life right this time? Is she doing life right this time? Okay, Veronica, I got you. So here we go. Short, simple answer. Yes. Yes, you are. And then here's why. We got the King of Swords upright, reverse, but this is not negative, right? This means that you are clear about your inner truth, right? I think you have been living your life based upon external truths. External truths meaning what has come from others. And you lived a life that was solely informed by that. And so you have come into alignment with what your inner truth is and operating from that internal truth. Okay? And understanding that that is the perspective that you need to operate and move forward with. In addition to that, the hangman comes up here. Now, the hangman is important because I feel like there was a time where you were living life, feel like you're at a standstill, okay, and delay after delay after delay after delay. But you're mastering learning positioning, right? That there's a purpose to position, where you are placed, where you are positioned, okay? But here's the other thing. We got the Eight of Wands upright. Boo, the Eight of Wands is the card that's about manifestations happening, movement happening, okay? Quick results. This also suggests actually moving, okay? So I don't know if you've been looking at either traveling more or actually moving, but this here is the spirit talking about there being some type of relocating that's coming forth. For this is for Stacy. There's a relocation that's coming forth here. I have you next, Veronica. relocating that's happening. Okay. So I want you to just be mindful about that and keep yourself open. All right. But just it's a different location, different environment. All right. I also see here, you did say I need a vacation last time. Okay. Stacy, go ahead and take that vacation. Please. Please. Okay. We got the sun card upright. Sun card is a card that is about vitality. It's about positivity. Okay. This card is specifically speaking to a new childlike wonder about life, right? The children, let me tell you something, kids will take off running full speed to the streets, into the street, because they just know that there is no danger there. And sure enough, there is an adult there to guide them, to pick them up, to stop them, and redirect them. But it is a level of expectation of safety, expectation of security, expecting that I can live and operate with a level of freedom and be covered and things go well for me. All right. This is the way that we're entering. Okay. Got it? And I want to also encourage you as well. We got the Hierophant here. Don't be afraid to do things different and to establish new traditions for yourself. Don't be afraid of that. All right? Don't be afraid of that. In fact, the Spirit encourages you to start new traditions. Okay? New traditions. So, what can I do now that is fresh, that I feel spiritually, that I feel like I want to set as a standard for myself, or a tradition that I maintain? All right. What can I do? Because that is something here that the Spirit wants you to establish for yourself. And here's the key: giving yourself the power to do that, recognizing that you do have an ability to do that. You're able to do that. You're able to determine for yourself a new way that you want to do this thing called life. Okay? This is what you have to be mindful of in order to keep yourself on the right track. Going against your intuition. Going against your intuition is what's going to throw you off every time. The moment you go against that intuition, the moment that you get a clear feeling and you're like, I'm probably tripping. That's what's going to throw you off every time. Because it is through the intuition, that's where the Spirit is communicating to you from. Stacey said, I'm screaming. That's it. How do I know it's the high priestess? So whatever your intuition is telling you, believe her. I just did a video about this, Stacy, where I said, believe yourself the first time. Not believe others. Believe yourself. Got to believe yourself. All right? That's the only thing that can throw you. And trusting more in men than you do yourself. Trusting more in the communication of others than you do yourself. Taking the word of others, in particular masculine energy, the word of others over what it is you know to be true. That's going to mess you up every time. All right? But that's it. Be mindful of those things, and you will not only will you succeed, you're gonna stay on track. And you're gonna keep on track, and then the others around you will get on track. Thank you as usual. You got me together. Thank you for your gift. Thank you. All right, Veronica, what are we reading on today, Veronica? Did she include it? Let me see. Did she include it? No. What we reading on, boo? Am I in the same pattern? I'm married. You feel you don't love me. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, boo. Divine source, divine spirit, please connect me to Veronica's energy. Show me what I need to see. All right. Spirit, what's going on in the energy of this marriage? So I want to start here by saying you're not unclear. We got the Ace of Swords here. This is of sharp mind. So this is not to say that you are you're not confused by what's happening. What you think is going on is what you think. One of the things that the spirit showed me when I asked them to show me what I need to see is the watch. And when I see this watch, it's ticking. It's like keeps checking this watch. And it's like waiting for an opportunity, just waiting for things to be over. In addition to that, the Seven of Swords comes up here upright. And this is a card that speaks to betrayal happening. Deceit, dishonesty, trickery. Have you all ever had infidelity in the marriage? Because there's trickery here. And there is, yes, I dreamed he was unfaithful. Yeah, for sure. Because I didn't want to say that until I had the confirmation with the Seven of Swords. But when they were showing me the watch, then they showed me like what looked to be like a sexual interaction. Okay. So this is the thing here. You're not confused. We got the Justice card in reverse, which lets me know that there's a lack of accountability and there's a lack of integrity here with him within the relationship. Let me read specifically on him, which I can do because y'all are in union with each other. Spirit, what's going on in his energy? Yeah, literally, listen, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, boo. And this Eight of Wands is a card that is about frustration. It's about waiting. Remember, I told you, show me the clock? Just like waiting for things to be over. We got the Sun card in reverse. This is negative energy. This is pessimistic. Okay. And just negative, being negative. All right. Also, we got the Five of Pentacles showing up here. Which is talking about just like a lack. It's a lack energy, a lack of faith, a lack of just lack, just lack. We also got the Hermit card, which shows me that this is somebody who doesn't quite know who they are and also kind of feels like they're running out of time. How old is he? There you have it. 40. This is the midlife crisis. So that's that clock. I'm running out of time. I got to hurry up. That's the Hermit. I don't know who I am. He's having a midlife crisis moment, which is what men do around that age. Because at that age, you are you got more. All right, Kaya. You got more uh, time behind you than you do ahead of you, and you like, dang, I'm tipping. Okay. And so he's going through a whole weird thing. So, do I feel like he loves you? In the words of Bishop Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it if the treatment isn't right? You understand me? And we get to a point, boo, where we have to ask ourselves, is love enough? Or do I it's like the quantity over the quality. Do you want more life or do you want a life that is worth living? So, what spirit do you advise Butterfly to do? I mean, Veronica to do? So we got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles means weighing options. Okay. This is you looking at your funds, looking at your resources, and starting the process of moving on. Okay. We got the Five of Wands upright, which is about clashing, but it is also about being smart. Being smart, so getting a plan together. All right. We even have the Tower card here upright. And the Tower card is a card that is about change, sudden and drastic change. All right. That is a front. So I'm going to say this, as disappointing as this may be, you know that this is a confirmation to what you've been feeling and what you know. Right. And now, Veronica, let me tell you something. You don't deserve to be loved in this way. I don't want you to think you wasted all this time and all that, this, that, and the third. If anything, you was in school for how to learn how to love yourself. Take that. This relationship, this marriage has been a divine lesson in how to choose yourself and how not to stay in situations that are not well for you just because. Okay? And so we're going to have to get the plan together. And we're going to have to start making some different moves here, boo, because this is not wellness center. It's not wellness center for you. Okay? And you can't sit here and wait for him to get it together. You can't wait for that. Because let me tell you what'll happen. You'll be waiting your whole life. Then the man gets 70 and it's like, you know what? Now I've decided to do the right thing. Okay? We can't have that. We can't have it. We can't have you. Oh, look. Oh, hey. We can't have that. Can't have it. All right? You're so welcome. And I look forward to you having the life and the love that you deserve to have. So, is there love for me when I leave? I can read on that, but I'm going to tell you already, yes, there is. This don't mean, because think about it. You leaving a situation that isn't working, that must mean that that's not your last opportunity, right? Because if it was, then, that would give us the encouragement to stay. And that be the type of stuff that we got to catch our thinking, right? Because if I say, if there isn't love for me, then I better hang on to the piece of love I got. No, there is. I'll prove it to the spirit. It's their love for Veronica after the meeting. Veronica, literally 9 of Cups upright, which is talking about wishes come true, satisfaction, feeling content. Okay? But I will tell you this, the first love that you're going to have to experience is the self one. It's the self-care. It's the positioning yourself in a space where you are taking care of you and choosing you. But yes, there is. But you got to get to that point. And everybody who has ever chosen to do something that was hard, that was challenging, once they got to the other side of it, they're like, had I not done that, I wouldn't have known that all of this was on the other side. Okay? Ask anybody. You're welcome. All right. Now I have, this will be my last one. All right, Kai, what did you say? What was your question? Anything? What? Yeah, you didn't put a question in the memo. So what we reading on, boo? Okay. Are you currently seeing someone, Kai? All right. Here we go. I'm single and I'm over this. Get somebody in here today. Mm-hmm. Get somebody over here today. Fast forward it. Bring it in. All right, Spirit. What is the message that we have here for Kai? What is the message? What is it? Just connect me to her energy. Now, when I tell you, you can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. The Lover's card came out upright. The Lover's card and the Wheel of Fortune. With the 10 of Cups at the bottom. Lover's card is talking about love and relationships, unions coming into fruition. Positive energy. The Wheel of Fortune upright. There's getting ready to be a strong turning point for you romantically. And this turning point, we got the 10 of Cups upright. This is divine love, harmony, bliss, relationship, dream come true, content. Ace of Cups here. New love energy coming in. This must have really been on your mind. The spirit team said, please just tell her this. Let's just clear it right now. Clear it right now. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So, spirit, what does she need to do to align? I mean, you can't get more cards that are about love than this. This is literally about relationship happiness. It coming in, and it's coming in at an unpredictable time. So you're not even going to expect it. What does she need to do to align herself with this energy? What does she need to do to align herself with this energy? Heart chakra. Heart chakra work, period. Heart chakra. We got the, okay, wait a minute. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. This Six of Cups energy has to do with living in the past, okay? So making sure that you are not holding on to anything from previous relationships, but this is also, the heart chakra period is about all types of relationships, friendships, family ships, romantic partnerships. And if you know there's some healing you need to do in that space, then you want to do that. Okay? You want to do that. If there's healing that needs to happen in that space, you want to do that. So what you need to do, look at that heart chakra, research on the heart chakra, even get some energy work done. Get some energy work done. That focus specifically, and have them clear up any energy here that is in the heart chakra. Use Reiki. That's Reiki. When people get Reiki done, do that, because that's where the blockage is. Okay, you've been working on myself. Good. So that's probably why this energy is coming to you, period. So continue to do that. And this is also what I want you to explore, because there's a thought here that needs to be healed about fairness, right? Ask yourself, where in your life have you been treated unfairly? And what has that experience caused you to believe about yourself and about what you're going to get from the world? That's the thought that needs to be healed. Okay? That's the thought that needs to be healed. Fairness. Where have I felt like I was treated unfairly? And what did that make me think about what I was going to receive from the world? Because that's interrupted and causing delays in the abundance. I think being plus size blocks me in love. Now, girl, not attractiveness, not from attractiveness. So get that out your mind. But that thought, right, of what my body is, again, where have I been mistreated? Where have I been not treated fairly? And again, how is that causing you to think that your body is the problem? Right? And there is a thing where, I'm not sure about your body, and I'm not speaking on your body. I'll speak about me. I have had a life experience where my body has been a problem. So what I will find is, when I feel unsafe, or I'm clear, or I'm unsafe, or I'm understanding there's a threat, I tend to gain weight and put on weight. But what I'm not realizing subconsciously is, it's me defending myself. It's like an animalistic thing, where they pump themselves up and they open their feathers, they blow themselves up to keep people away. So in that regard, it may be blocking you because your whole thing is keeping folks away. So that's why that thought needs to be healed, right? In what ways has me being treated poorly or unfairly informed how I think about myself and informed what I expect to get from the world? You see? Do you see how that connects? So sit with that journal prompt and just write. Don't judge the thoughts. Just write, and explore. Okay? Write and explore. Because that's going to help heal you. Because guess what? You don't want spirit to send the love of your life into your life, and you not be able to receive him because of what you haven't done. Let's see what the spirit says. Because that be the thing. Imagine ordering a package, needing to sign for it, and not being home. Now it's going back to the shop, back to the whatever distribution center. Of the guy that's coming. Spirit, give me some identifiers about the guy that's coming into her life, please. 3 cards. Spirit. All right. First and foremost, he's going to be a thinker. Okay? He's going to be a thinker. He's going to be very aware of himself, even to the point of a hyper awareness, which may be where you need to be like, you're fine. Okay, stop. Okay, but very aware of himself and very much constantly reflecting on how he shows up and what it is that he does. Okay, and so someone that's very much a thinker, very intentional, and is a person that checks themselves before you have to check them. We also have the Chariot card here that shows up in reverse. So this could be that he is very disciplined. You're going to have to get on him, though, about not being so disciplined that it's like, now you think I got to do what you're doing. But it's just that, again, that self-view, that self, like, I got to be on it, on top of it. But that's great because that means that's someone who is a great leader to be in relationship with, okay? Because everybody got, all your attributes could easily turn into detriment for other people, okay, if you don't have yourself pulled together. Okay. Also here with the Page of Cups, you may also see that he is a creative person or a very curious person, and always thinking about like the future, right? And how things can be for y'all in the future, and a dreamer, But that discipline means he's motivated towards the dream. And last here, compassionate, very emotionally available and caring. So he may be a touchy person, okay, but it's his way of showing that he cares. And so, again, he could be so caring that he's trying to do stuff for you, which can come off as like controlling, but that's not what he's trying to do. But that's just where the flaw is. So hands-on, so disciplined, that it's like, that's just how he thinks and operates. Okay. But nothing that is abusive, nothing that is too much to work with. But that's just where the pros and the flaws are. Okay. But yeah. And the spirit is bringing attention to his teeth. So I feel like he's going to have good teeth. And the teeth and the smile may be something that you notice first. Okay? That's a part of the discipline. He gonna be financially stable. Yes. that's part of the discipline. Okay. Hey Jamila. All right, y'all. Come on and ease on down. Ease on down the road. You're welcome, boo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm clicking all these things, trying out, see all these different things they got on here. I like the circle. Which I gotta get my colors right. Get my colors right. Now, hold on. All right. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Love y'all. Go forth, conquer. How long you been on here? About 2 hours. And I'm getting off. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody.